Hey fam, how is everyone doing today? So you guys, we are almost done with our first week of the new year. I hope everything has gone well for you guys. I know it was some adjustment getting kids back to school and getting yourself back to work. I've laughed at some people sending me emails like, I was off work for 2 weeks, forgot my password and everything. So I hope the week is ending on a strong and positive note for you guys. But I wanted to come in and check in with you guys. It is no rush at all. Don't think that you had to have all of your goals and your ideas and objectives and all those things set on day one of the new year. It's a process, so I'm going to walk through that with you guys. As I promised, I wouldn't leave you hanging. So a couple of things for reminders. Number one, don't forget about the New Year, New You conference. It's virtual. We talked about that on Tuesday. You can go back and look at that. It's inexpensive, but it's filled with tons of great tools and speakers and things like that. And then yesterday, we talked to the ladies that created the New Year, New You planner. So that is very helpful. And at the end of this, I will be telling you guys how to enter that contest so that you can win, have a chance to win the electronic version of that planner. So I know we left off on Monday. I was giving you guys time to create your goals for the new year. So I'm gonna rewind it a little bit just in case some people needed help, because I did have a few questions about how do you get to that point. So let me give you guys a quick overview of how I got to that point to get to my goals. And remember, I said you need to probably list about 3 to 5 focus areas. Like I said, 5 may be overwhelming if this is new and you've never done this before, or if you're just really consumed. So you may want to start with 3. So let me tell you how I even got to my focus areas. I'll share with you my little outline and how I did that. I'll give you a couple of samples here. So I started with a pie graph. So what I did was I actually narrowed down my 5 areas. Then I assigned a percentage to each of those areas, but that percentage has to total 100. So for instance, I kind of did this pie graph, and it will show you where I'm spending most of my time, but areas that I really want to take care of as well. So I broke mine down to spirituality, health and wellness, friends and family, and business and finance. So those are my focus areas that I really wanted to focus on this year. But then what I did was I assigned a percentage to them of my current amount of time that I'm spending on them. Then what I did was went back and I decided, okay, which area do I have the least percentage in? That's probably what I need to focus more on. So that's actually how I got my focus areas. So I did the areas of focus first. Then I actually slid in a little bit more, but you guys don't have to do this. I did what is my objective for each of these focus areas. And then for my objective, I did my goals. So I'll show you guys a quick sample. So first we have one of the sample focus areas from my graph, which is health and wellness. Then next you will see the objective, which is to adopt and maintain healthier behaviors. And then lastly, you'll see that I listed out my goals, which are to write out a weekly menu, do some meal prep, maintain current weight, and actually do some strength training, stretching, and cardio. So now you guys can see how I got all the way down to my goals slash tasks that I'll need to be completing this year. So I hope that this is an easy exercise for you and you can find time to do it this month. Maybe just start with the pie chart first. Give yourself a breather, kind of come back and brainstorm a little, and then go to your next level, which is your goals. If you want to do the objective, you can. It kind of helps you to list out your goals a little easier. But if not, you can jump right into the goals. But I just wanted to make sure that I was giving you the tools to complete this exercise and see how it's going. I'm thankful you allowed me to share one of mine with you. Just so you can have an example and have some things to think about there. And hey, you don't have to do the fancy schmancy Excel spreadsheet if you want to just write it out and just have it handy for yourself in your journal or wherever you want to place that. But I would advise you to get some index cards and maybe put your goals maybe in your bathroom mirror, in your office where you're working daily. It's just something to give you a visual reminder. Even if you wanted to use just pictures and put on the index cards, but something to kind of help you remember that at the start of your day, that, hey, I promised myself that I would achieve these goals this year. So keep it in front of you. It'll help you to be mindful of it. It'll help you to have the visual of it. And I am certain that you will accomplish your goals because they're going to be right in your face, staring at you daily. So, hey, if you have any questions, comments, funny stories you want to share with me, please comment on this video and don't forget to share with your friends and subscribe, like, and follow. I love just chatting with my audience and seeing how you guys are doing because I'm really rooting for you this year, and not like I wasn't before, but really want to see you accomplish your goals this year, and here to help in any way that I can. So thank you guys so much for your time today. I've enjoyed talking with you, and I will see you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.